problem number 9 here talks about end behavior, and very specifically gets us to talk about what I call end behavior sentences. So I just want to make sure you know how to read the sentence before we even get into the end behavior. Alright? So if I read this, this little arrow here is the word approaches. So when we talk about approaches, we're saying as x approaches positive infinity. That's just a fancy pants way of saying as you go to the right. Alright? And then it says y approaches, and then has a blank. They might also put f of x here. That's okay as well. F of x and y are, they're interchangeable with each other. So this is saying as x approaches the right, and then f of x, the y value here, we're going to determine whether it's going up or down. Okay. Sometimes it does flatten out to a number if you have an exponential graph. These graphs don't do that because they're not exponential. These ones are absolute value. All right. So in these blanks, you'll either have a positive infinity or a negative infinity. Okay. If I read the second one, it says as x approaches negative infinity. That's a fancy pants way of saying to the left. And then which way is the function going, up or down, or is it flattening out at a number? So when I look at the graph, ways to help me to remember that, if I look at the number lines here, right, positive infinity on the x-axis is over this way, and negative infinity on the x-axis is over to the left. On the y-axis, all right, going down for forever goes down to negative infinity, and going up for forever, talks about going to positive infinity. If I could write that, there we go. So I'm using those to kind of help me describe the direction of travel as I move from the center of the graph out. All right? This stick figure, this is me. I wish I was skinny like that. I'm not. But you know what? Use your imagination, kids. Here's my crazy hair because I'm stressed about finals. All right, so that's me. And so what I'm doing is I'm saying these sentences from my perspective right there. All right? So as x approaches infinity, so as I look towards infinity, am I looking up or am I looking down? Well, you could see this V shape continues to trend upwards. And so to say upwards, you're just going to put a positive infinity here. On the second one, it says as x approaches negative infinity. So as I look to my left, where's the graph going? Is it going up or is it going down? I could see that this V shape is continuing up here also, so I would fill in an infinity right there as well. Alright, so let's try this out again. So remember, up is positive infinity, down is negative infinity, left is negative infinity, and right is positive infinity. So here's Miss C, stressed out about finals. And let's take a look at the direction of travel. Alright, so as x approaches infinity, so as I look to the right, where's this V shape going? Well, you can see it's going down. So to say down, I say negative infinity. And then there's Miss C again. So this one says as I look towards the left, so as I look towards negative infinity, where's the graph going? Well, you can see it's going down here also. There it is, easy as pie.